Welcome everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to the Truro Penwith University Centre graduation. We're about to start in a few minutes, so it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you all today. The event will be starting shortly, but before we start, I've just got to share some key health and safety information with you and also some reminders about the ceremony. So regards fire exits, we're not expecting, and we're really hoping that we don't have a fire alarm today. But if we do, you'll see the signage all through the cathedral for the fire exits, and our team will help everybody as they need to leave the building. Also, just a shout out, people might have found this already, but if you're wearing your heels today, just to be careful of the grates because it's easy to get stuck. And also when coming up for your scrolls, the stairs can be a little bit slippy, so please just take care. Can I ask that everybody turns their mobile phones off, turns them onto silent. You can keep them on to take pictures, just to keep them on silent. And we're very, very happy for you to take photos today. And if you do, we'd love you to share them. So you can share them with hashtag #UCTPgraduation. The only thing we ask is that you don't take a selfie as you come to get your scroll, if that's okay. I am sure somebody will still do that, but that's fine. So about the ceremony itself, please can I ask that where you can, you stand for the procession to come in down the centre of the cathedral and you stand at the end as the procession leaves. The ceremony will start with a number of addresses from the Dean, our Chair of Governors, the Principal, and some guest speakers that we're very pleased to have with us today. That will be followed by the main event, which is the presentation of awards, and then graduates' names will be called to come up to the stage to collect their scrolls. Once the ceremony is finished, please ask for you to stand again while the procession leaves, and then you're able to leave the stands and make your way to the nearest table to hopefully help us celebrate with a drink, hopefully with some more photos, and to really join us in celebrating the hard work and dedication that everybody is getting their graduation today. So without further ado, the final thing I wanted to say is that applause is absolutely allowed and very much encouraged. We really want everyone to show their appreciation for everyone's amazing achievements. So final thing, just enjoy the ceremony, and we will be starting in a few minutes' time.
Why not? Please do be seated. Welcome to you all and to this great cathedral, built to the glory of God by the people of Cornwall, for everyone who lives in and loves this amazing land. It's very good to have you all here today. I am the Dean of Truro, the very Reverend Simon Robinson. It's a real honour to open the 2024 Graduation Awards ceremony for the University Centre, Truro and Penwith. There is always a truly wonderful energy in the building when you are here, when we celebrate the achievements of so many of you. And today we recognise and reward aspiration and motivation and sheer hard work. And so to those of you who graduate, my sincerest congratulations to you. To those of you who are here supporting those graduates, be proud. Be really proud. And to those of you who have taught and supported these students, thank you for what you do in the lives of so many. In a world devastated by war and by violence, it's crucial that we all cling to hope and to the truth that there can and is a better way for the whole of humanity and creation. So each of you graduating today, as you step into the next stage of your journey, be the people who create hope. Make a difference in your chosen profession. Instill comfort in and make the world a better place. The great Mother Teresa said this: "We ourselves may feel that we are just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop." So each one of you go from here and change the world in whatever way that you can. On a very practical nature, in the highly unlikely event we have to evacuate the cathedral, please make your way through the main doors in an orderly and polite fashion and gather outside on High Cross. It's a great privilege to welcome your principal, Martin Tucker, to open these proceedings today. I hope you have a really wonderful ceremony this afternoon.
Dean, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues, distinguished guests, Professor John Curnow, Mark Glasson from the University of Plymouth, Dr. Beverly Joshua and Neil Barnes from the University of Greenwich, and you, the graduates of 2024, welcome to the 26th University Centre Truro Penwith College graduation ceremony, here in, I think you'll all agree, the most wonderful setting of Truro Cathedral. Truro Penwith College is now well established as a tertiary college for further and higher education students. It has a strong local and national reputation and is rated by His Majesty's Inspector at Ofsted as outstanding. The College University Centre offer has also been recognised at the highest level for the quality of its teaching and has recently been awarded the Teaching and Excellence Silver Award. The college has also founded a Pre-16 Academy Trust to work in partnership with primary and secondary schools across the whole of the county and has built and sponsored a 16 to 19 free school in Bodmin. The University Centre is always updating and introducing new courses to meet the emerging skills needs identified in Cornwall, as the county establishes itself as a leader in renewable technology. Key areas that have seen development are linked to offshore wind, lithium for the use in electric vehicle technology, and construction. We continue to train nurses, nursing associates and operating department practitioners here in Cornwall, many of whom are graduating today. These graduates have now entered direct employment in the county and are helping to address the skills shortages in our health services. Through some difficult times nationally, the college has continued to grow and has secured continued investment. With this have come some major new developments. The complete redevelopment of the Penzance campus brought new opportunities for further and higher education in the far west of the county. More recently, we've opened the Valency building, which is a new engineering and digital technology centre, which is part of the South West Institute of Technology. And last September, the new STEM and Health Skills Centre in Bodmin, with state-of-the-art facilities for the delivery of engineering, nursing, and allied health and digital technologies. But the college has not grown by focusing on growth, but it's focused on its students. It has listened to the people who usually know what's best for students. And those people are, of course, the students themselves. And I want to speak today in praise of our students. Questioning, curious, challenging, alert, intelligent, ambitious and determined. You couldn't wish for a better group of people to keep you on track and true to your own mission. And that mission is very simple. It's to educate. Education can alter people's lives. It can bring new jobs, new opportunities, moves to new places, and this will happen to some of you. Education can alter the people themselves, new knowledge, new ideas, new skills and attitudes. Who we are is so closely linked to what we know and what we can do. We all change with our experience, but during an intense period of formal education, we often change more rapidly than at any other time in our life. That is the real privilege of our work at Truro Penwith College, is to give people the opportunity to learn, to develop and to change. That then means that the communities which we serve can develop and progress too. The college vision is a very straightforward one for our staff and our students, and that is to look, reach and go further. And today is ample evidence of that vision. But we're here to celebrate achievement. The successful students here today deserve all our praise. They've shown a resilience beyond what would have been expected, as they've continued their studies against the backdrop of political and economic uncertainty. Today, I must also take the opportunity to thank all of my colleagues, many of them sitting behind and in front of me today. They have worked for you, the students, and for you to support you through your journey, through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, to reach those personal and collective goals. And today we're here to celebrate the marvellous outcomes of that wonderful partnership between a student and a lecturer. I've mentioned partnerships. It would be remiss of me today not to express my thanks on behalf of the college and its students to the continued support we receive and the commitment from our partners, from the University of Plymouth and the University of Greenwich. So finally, my congratulations to all our graduates, the class of 2024. And on their behalf, I'm going to thank you, the families and friends who've supported them throughout the journey. Graduates, remember this very, very special day. I can guarantee you, however, it's going to haunt you for the rest of your life, because that graduation photo will never be too far away. It's now my pleasure to introduce the Chair of Truro Penwith College's governing body, Robert Townend. Enjoy your day, and thank you.
Thank you, Martin. Hello, my name is Robert Townsend, and I'm very proud to be a governor for the University Centre, Truro Penwith. This is one of my favourite days of the year, as there are always so many smiling faces. And an extra bonus today is that it is sunny in Cornwall. As governors, myself and my colleagues here try to help direct the strategy of the college and monitor its performance, and we know that the university offer is a key part of our setup as a tertiary college, offering academic A-levels and the International Baccalaureate, vocational and occupational-based qualifications, as well as apprenticeships and degrees. We're really proud of the college and the impact it has on the Cornish landscape and economy, and we hope you feel the same. So on behalf of the governors, I would like to say a huge congratulations to all our graduates today. Well done. But I'm also sure as graduates you acknowledge the huge support you have received from your family and friends. So it's now time for some audience participation. I would now like all of you, the graduating students, to stand up and show your appreciation of the help you have received. And we can make as much noise as we want in the cathedral. So if I could ask the students to get up. Can we give a round of applause to our family and friends? Thank you. And finally, I hope that you and your parents, grandparents, friends and family have a great day. It's well deserved. Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce Professor John Curnow, Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Education and Student Experience at the University of Plymouth, to present the Plymouth Academic Partnership Prize.
Thank you. It gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to you all from the University of Plymouth. This is a chance to celebrate the continued partnership between Truro Penwith College and the university, and these ceremonies are among the highlights of that partnership each year. But for you, our graduating students, today is an opportunity to celebrate something far more personal, your successes and everything you have achieved during your studies. I want to emphasize how proud we are of you and how grateful we are to all those who have supported you throughout your time here. Universities have an essential role as the beating hearts and conscience of modern society in terms of wisdom and knowledge. We create the leaders of tomorrow exactly because research-led teaching encourages critical thinking, robust questioning and debate, instills the responsibility to think ethically, and respects the power of diversity and the freedom to articulate different views. We are firmly of the opinion that those who have the aspiration and ability to go into higher education should be able to do so. This is so important because higher education has a key role to play in creating opportunities for growth and creating a brighter future. Our partnership with Truro Penwith College has always been one of the jewels in our partnership crown. This has been made possible by strong cooperation between our institutions, founded on common values and purpose, and driven forward by hard work and professionalism. As a representative of the University of Plymouth, I would particularly like to say a special thank you to your principal, Martin Tucker, and everyone connected to University Centre Truro Penwith, for the continued support which is essential to maintaining our excellent working relationship. To you, our 2024 graduates, today is a day to celebrate. Take the time to enjoy the moment, to look back on the lasting memories of your college days. but also to look ahead to exciting times, whether that's in further study, your progression into the workplace, or a change in career that your programme of study has enabled you to consider. During your time, you have been a part of a community, made new friends and developed new interests. I hope these friendships and experiences will prove as important and enduring as your academic qualification. And wherever your journey takes you after your graduation, you will always remain a member of our family of alumni, and we can't wait to hear what your life takes for you after today. As you leave here today, I encourage you to help others as you have been helped along the way. I urge you to use the skills and abilities you have developed for the benefit of others, to be catalysts of positive change in whatever community you now choose to live and work in. I offer you my sincere congratulations on your achievements and my warmest wishes for success and fulfilment now and in the future. As Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. University Centre, Truro Penwith 2024 graduates, go and change the world. Thank you. It's now my great pleasure to present the University of Plymouth Academic Partnership Prize to Kaylee Witchell, BSc Honours Applied Computing Technologies. Kaylee has demonstrated remarkable resilience and dedication throughout her studies. Despite facing significant challenges, she has never allowed these obstacles to deter her academic progress. Kaylee exemplifies perseverance and the spirit of continuous learning, making her an inspiration to her peers and educators alike. I would now like to ask Kaylee to come up and receive her award. I would now like to introduce Dr. Beverly Joshua, Head of the School of Health Sciences at the University of Greenwich.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Beverly Joshua. I'm the Head of School of Health Sciences at the University of Greenwich, and it is an absolute pleasure to join you here today in this magnificent Truro Cathedral to celebrate the incredible milestones in your graduation and your lives. This is a moment of pride, of joy, and reflection, and I'm truly honored to be part of this significant occasion. Education is a beacon of hope and progress, an opportunity, one that should never be confined by boundaries. One of the most inspiring aspects of today's celebration is the commitment of the University Centre, Truro and Penwith, along with the University of Greenwich, to make education accessible to all, regardless of background and circumstance. The ethos, education without boundaries, is at the heart of both these institutions. It represents that transformative power of education when it is tailored to the specific needs of the Cornish community, the local NHS trusts, and the employers. The University Centre Truro and Penwith, our partners in Cornwall, have truly thrived, and this is evidenced in the outstanding achievements of our graduating cohort. An impressive 79.5% of this year's graduates achieved their degrees with an upper second-class honours, a 2-1 classification, and 47% of students earning a first-class honours degree. These remarkable results speak of the quality of the teaching, the dedication of the staff and the students, and the strength of our programs. This partnership thrives not only due to the quality of the education, but also because of the diversity of our student population. Half of our graduates here today were traditional 18-plus learners progressing from further education, who have upskilled, changed careers, and returned to education after a break in raising their families. This blend of experiences and perspectives makes our learning community richer and more dynamic. And it is that reminder that education is a lifelong journey, which our graduates present here today have embraced. And none of this would have been possible without the dedicated academics and professional support staff at the University Centre, Truro Penwith. These amazing teams have recognized the potential in students who may not have followed traditional pathways into higher education. By opening those doors wider, they have enabled students from all walks of life to pursue their dreams. Graduates, I do call on you to applaud these exceptional educators and professional staff for their unwavering support and commitment to your journey. Now, all of us have heard about our legendary alma maters who've expressed that education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. Your education will empower you to be those change makers, those leaders and innovators. The future of healthcare is in your hands, and I have every confidence that you will seize it with both determination and with vision. Graduates, today we celebrate not just your hard work and perseverance, but that incredible potential that you hold. The skills, the knowledge, and compassion you have developed through your course positions you to address the challenges of tomorrow. Whether in nursing, in healthcare, or beyond, you will be the ones driving positive change in your communities and within the healthcare systems, which will rely on your expertise. You are definitely the living proof of what can happen when education meets the needs of the employer and the aspirations of individuals. Your education, grounded in the needs of Cornwall's healthcare systems and economy, positions you as the leaders and the champions of progress. Now, armed with this knowledge, you have the ability to make meaningful change, not just for yourselves, but for the Cornish community and for those who are going to follow you. You are those change makers of tomorrow, and the future is yours to shape. And I hope that each one of you will seize those opportunities ahead with determination, with resilience, and with a commitment to improving the health and the well-being of Cornwall and beyond. Continue to shine brightly, and as those beacons of hope that you are, of progress and compassion in all your future endeavors. And my very best congratulations to each of you here today, and to those significant others and family members here to support you. Very best of wishes going forward. Thank you. I will now call upon Dr. Emily Myatt, Dean of the University Centre, Truro Penwith, to present the award, the University Centre Award for Excellence.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this celebration for all of your work over the last years. Our University Centre Truro Penwith Prize for Excellence this year is awarded to a student who has pushed herself out of her comfort zone at every opportunity. She has taken a hold of all of the opportunities that we have here at the University Centre, and she has come a long way in her time with us. She has attended national events such as the Inspire Law event in London. She has been a student ambassador, and she has mentored local students in secondary school, inspiring them to follow in her footsteps. Alongside completing her foundation degree in business and law, she completed a level 2 carpentry course and is now completing her GCSE in biology. This shows her passion for the process of learning and how she pushes herself beyond her own expectations. We are also very fortunate that she has agreed to be our student orator this year. So please join me in congratulating Scarlett Ring.
To my fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and proud parents here today, today we stand on the brink of a new chapter, and I couldn't be more proud to share this moment with all of you here today. These past few years have been more than an academic experience. They've been a collection of moments that have shaped us, challenges that have tested us, and friendships that have sustained us. We haven't just learnt from our textbooks, we've learnt from each other, from our successes, and most importantly, our failures. Think about all of those late nights studying, the assignments that seemed impossible, the moments where we doubted ourselves, wondering if we really had what it took. At the time, everything seemed impossible. And only now do we realise that it was actually these experiences that made us who we are today. They have taught us resilience, patience, and the importance of community. Now, I want to share a bit about my own journey, what brought me here, and essentially how Truro Penwith University Centre helped me change my life. My path wasn't straightforward. Growing up, I wasn't encouraged to pursue an education. In fact, my father was so against it, he wouldn't allow me to do homework and would even burn my school books. Eventually, I was taken out of school before I could even finish my secondary education. And so for a long time, earning a degree felt like something that just wasn't possible for me. But circumstances changed, and one day, I got the chance to rewrite my story. I started from scratch, enrolling in my GCSEs at Penwith College. I then went on to do my level 3 qualification, achieving grades that I never thought possible for me. I then set my sights on a foundation degree in law with business. It wasn't easy. In fact, it was incredibly hard. There were many times where I felt like I was working twice as hard just to keep up. I used to be so quiet, lacking in confidence, constantly questioning whether I was good enough, whether I'd be able to catch up with my peers. But I now realise that it was actually those struggles that have shaped me. They've taught me to trust myself, and they've taught me that the only true limits that we face are the ones that we impose on ourselves. I realised that my past didn't have to define my future if I didn't want it to. So why did I choose Truro University Centre? Well, for me, it wasn't just a choice, it was the only choice. After attending Penwith College, I didn't even apply to any other university on my UCAS application. And that was because I knew that to them, I wasn't just another number, I was a person. Because they knew me personally, they knew my name. The staff helped me in ways that I just don't believe any other college or university would or could have. From the moment I started my level 2 qualifications, they believed in me. They were with me through thick and thin, long before I even began this degree. Plus, I'll be honest, staying in beautiful Cornwall and saving on costs is most definitely an incentive as well. But my time at Truro Penwith University Centre wasn't just about academics. I had the privilege of being involved in some incredible opportunities, like speaking on panels at Clifford Chance Law Firm and GTI Breakfast News, where I discussed the issues faced by students from a low socioeconomic background. I was even selected as one of the top 50 out of 3,000 law students in the Commercial Law IE UK internship. I also had the amazing chance to mentor students from local schools, where I realised just how important it is to give back to our community. Truro Penwith University Centre isn't just about getting a degree. It's about preparing us for real-world employment, especially in areas where our local community needs us most, like nursing, teaching, business management, and law. This university has made it its mission to provide an education that leads to meaningful, impactful careers. And I can honestly say that it's been an absolute privilege for me to be a part of a community that is just so focused on making a difference, not just locally, but beyond. Today, I want to take a moment for us to express our gratitude to our lecturers who have been our mentors, pushing us to think critically and beyond our limits, to our families whose unwavering support has been our rock, and to our friends who have been by our side, sharing in the highs and comforting us in the lows. As we step into the future, we do so with hope and possibility. The world that we are entering is vastly different to the one when we first arrived here. It's full of complexities and uncertainties, but it's also brimming with opportunity. Our knowledge and skills will take us far, but it's our character and determination that will define our path. To all of you graduating today, I just want to remind you how incredible this moment truly is. The fact that you are here in this very moment is something that you should be immensely proud of. For many of you, I know that the road to this day has been anything but easy. You've juggled the demands of raising children, faced financial struggles, and navigated the complexities of mental health, all while pursuing your degree. That is no small feat. What you have achieved is remarkable. It's not something that just anybody can do. It takes strength, resilience, and unwavering determination to push through the tough times and to keep moving forward. I know that for many of us, myself included, we have struggled with imposter syndrome. It's so easy to downplay your achievements and to act like they're no big deal. But let me tell you, they are a big deal. You've conquered obstacles that could have stopped you. You could have very easily thrown the towel in and decided, I'm not going to do this anymore. I give up. But you didn't. And today, you stand here as a testament to the power of perseverance. You should all be very, very proud of yourselves because you've earned this. In closing, let's celebrate this moment, not just as an end, but as the beginning of a new adventure. Let us carry forward the lessons that we've learnt, the friendships that we've made, and the dreams that we hold dear. Congratulations, Class of 2024. I would now like to introduce Lisa Briscoe, the Director of Student Experience, who will be announcing our graduates, and Dr. Emily Myatt, Dean of the University Centre, Truro Penwith, who will be presenting the scrolls. Thank you.
Thank you, Scarlett. Families, friends, graduates, staff, and VIP guests, I'm pleased to announce the awards for 2024. Now, it's really important the audience claps, cheers, every single person that comes through today. So for BSc Honours in Adult Nursing, with Principal's Commendation, Rebecca Armstrong. With Principal's Commendation, Tony Stone. For BSc Honours Applied Computing Technologies, Callum Chiddy. Gemma Delaney. Kyle Scott Doody. Also for the University Centre Truro Penwith Student Ambassador Award, Susan Trebilcock. Dylan Wilcox. Also, the Plymouth Partnership Prize and Principal's Commendation, Kaylee Witchell. For BA Honours Applied Media, and with Principal's Commendation, Ben Groves. Gordon Cookson. Elizabeth Jenkin. For BSc Honours Applied Social Science and with Principal's Commendation, Suzanne Lawler. Lauren Robbins. For BSc Honours Applied Sport and Health Science, Daniel Bicknell. Owen Bottery. Joel Hurd. Hurd. Samuel Lampard. Charlie Levick. Ethan Pearce Cowley. Chloe Shrewsbury. With Principal's Commendation, Lackland Surridge. For BA Honours Education and Training, Daniela Atkinson. Amber Bernasconi. With Principal's Commendation, Amy Louise Booth. Jasmine May. Dale Oates. Gemma Phillips. Laura Short. Samantha Thornton. For BA Honours Human Behavioural Studies, Alicia Barnes. Isabel Chance. With Principal's Commendation, Joanna Connor. Lloyd Couch. Alexander Crane. Emily Cranstone. Francesca Davis. Holly Harvey. Chantal Hickman. Charlotte Higgs. Leah Lusty. Sinead McCardle. Alexander Miles. Tegan Mosley. Charlotte Newcomb. Amy Oliver. Sophie Penfold Retallick. Lauren Reeves. Jessica Richards. Elizabeth Willis. Alexandra Wood. For BSc Honours Operating Department Practitioner, we have a special prize to be given to her by Beverly from Greenwich University. This is the Greenwich Academic Partnership Prize. Congratulations to Poppy Budden. Huge congratulations, Poppy. Also for BSc Honours Operating Department Practitioner with Principal's Commendation, Sarah Collett. Hannah Doble. Caleb Dunn. Jessica Hambley Thomas. Simon Hamilton. Ellie Oakley. Ellie Pugh. For BA Honours Silversmithing and Jewellery, Caitlin Horton. Millie Moores. For FDA Childhood Education, Holly Allen. Evie Cox. Amara Lee Hull. With Principal's Commendation, Natasha Watson. Chloe White. Natasha Wilkinson. For FDA Film, Media and Photography, Stephanie Higginbotham. Also with Principal's Commendation. For FDA History, Heritage and Culture, William Emmett. For FDSC in Archaeology, Charlotte DeVille. With Principal's Commendation, James McBlain. Gary Mills. For FDSC Cybersecurity, Adam Allerton. Alexander Davies. Andy Watson. Adam Whitford. For FDSC Law with Business and the University Centre Truro Penwith Award for Excellence, Scarlett Ring. For FDSC Law with Criminology and Criminal Justice and with Principal's Commendation, Hannah Barber. Lauren Brace. With Principal's Commendation, Rebecca Duncan. Rosianne Ford. Josie Maylord. Kelsey Trevains. For FDSC Nursing Associate, Jessica Baker. Jade Blackiston. Sophie Brown. Megan Burley. Ruth Clues. Zoe Dadju. Amy Fitzgerald. Charlotte Jones. Lucy Long. Beth Marie McGillifray. Gemma McLean. Emma McDermott. Rebecca Morris. Emily Reynolds. Ashley Smith. Bethany Stafford. With Principal's Commendation, Frederic Stettler. Shakone Tellem. Josie Travascus. Amy Varco. Tara Wern. For FDSC Youth Social and Community Studies, Shona Coffin. Tamsin Hoskin. Claire Jones. Nicola McIntyre. Catherine Nelder. Anka Veru. For HNC Manufacturing Engineering, Matthew Berry. Max Clark. Lewis Key. For HNC Mechanical Engineering, Charlie Dent. For HNC Space Technologies, Marshall Duff. For HND Applied Psychology, Kirsty Grant McIntyre. Yasmin Leverton. Barbara Orishaba. Sophie Richardson. Talia Salmon. Leah Vinyl. For Certificate in Education and the University Centre Truro Penwith Education Award, Zoe Allen. Matthew Frost. Kaylee Garbett. Jennifer King. Kenwyn Polkinghorn. Christopher Raby. Ben Salmon. For Professional Graduate Certificate in Education, Zara Angrove. Maria Rowe. For Postgraduate Certificate in Education, Kate Linfield Bowman. Kane Livingstone. Helen Nichols. Emma Swaby. Jacqueline Williamson. I am pleased to confirm that is the end of the conferment of the awards. Please let's raise the roofs for the class of 2024. A huge congratulations from everyone at Truro Penwith College. I would like to now hand over to Jane Cashmore for the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. We've now reached the end of what has been a really uplifting and really inspirational occasion. Before you move to continue your celebrations, I hope you'd want to join us in recognising that an event like this doesn't happen without the goodwill, hard work, support and cooperation of many people. We hope you enjoyed the musical welcome from the lead of our Music Academy at Truro Penwith College, Tom Quirk, and also for the lovely organ recitals we arrived here to celebrate with you today from the Cathedral's organ scholar, Jeremy. It's difficult to single out individuals, however, we would like to offer a special vote of thanks to the following. First, to the Very Reverend Dean Simon Robinson, the chapter of Truro Cathedral, and Sean O'Neill, for making this wonderful environment available to us and for the care and detail they've put into organising this event. For opening today's proceedings, our thanks go to the Principal of Truro Penwith College, Martin Tucker, and for the welcoming address, Chair of Governors of Truro Penwith College, Robert Townsend. For their addresses and presentation of the Academic Partnership Prizes this afternoon, we'd like to thank Professor John Kernow of the University of Plymouth, Dr. Beverly Joshua at the University of Greenwich, and to Dr. Emily Myatt of the University Centre at Truro Penwith College. A very special thanks goes to our student orator, Scarlett Ring, for the very personal presentation that she did for us. Thank you. A token of our appreciation will be given to you at the end of the ceremony. Next to all of you here graduating, don't you look splendid? For that, we need to thank Eden Ravenscroft for their professional services in organising not only your gowns, but as Martin mentioned, the photo that's going to haunt you forever from the tables of your homes. Thanks also goes to JHAV for organising the electronic screens and streaming this event, and to Flixbox photo booths, who will remain open again after the ceremony so that you can continue to take snaps to adorn your social medias while you enjoy a drink from one of our drinks tables. Last but not least, for the many unsung and unseen contributions from the marketing, estates and higher education teams of Truro Penwith College and the staff here, but particularly to James Gould, who led on the administration for the college. In a moment, I'm going to ask you all to stand, and I'd ask you to remain standing, please, while we all leave. And then we hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy celebrating your success. Thank you again, one and all.